Hi, Kung Fu Legends by James Pax. How are you doing this week? It's Lightning James, and in this episode, I'm going to be talking about the 80s and 90s movies I did. Back in 1990, I did a TV series called The Nasty Boys. Nasty Boys. Yeah, nasty. Nasty Boys. That's right. Remember that was Janet Jackson sang it, and it actually became the theme song of the Nasty Boy TV series. The Nasty Boys was made for 13 episodes. Nick Black created it, and it was done by the Dick Wolf Productions. That's right. Then his friends, Benjamin Brat and myself, starring in it. And the series was successful. I remember in the pilot, I actually brought in Mark Dacascos, my younger brother, to come in and be my stuntman. You know, he was just riding on my ninja bike and going around the circle and getting stopped by the police, that kind of thing. It was a total fun. And actually, that was Mark's first knock on the Hollywood door. That's how he got into the Hollywood movie making, actually. Right, 1989. I went to China to do Bethune. Now, a lot of you probably don't know who Bethune is. Bethune is actually a Canadian doctor that went to China in aid of the Mao Zedong's Chinese 8th Army fighting against the Kuomintang Army at the time. So he's totally famous in China because he saved tens and thousands of Chinese injured soldiers and saved a lot of lives. And we shot the movie in Beijing, in Shanghai, and then all the way to Ancient City. And you probably don't know where Ancient City is. It's very far in the north. And that's where Mao Zedong used to stay while he was hiding, in the mountain kind of a thing. Very well kept. And I remember when we were shooting in Beijing, the city was very much like 1940s ancient capital of China. During the day, I walk outside, you don't see the sky. I mean, you don't see the blue sky. You know why? Because there were a lot of industrial chimneys shooting out coal smoke. So the city is filled with coal smoke. And when I go outside for like 10 minutes and come back to the hotel, I picked my nose and it was all dark gray, But it's very special. You know why? It really gave me the experience of visiting China for the first time and finding my Chinese roots. And that's how I found my Chinese root. I went to the Great Wall and stand on top of the Great Wall, and I felt this, warm blood circulating inside me, feeling what a Chinese should feel like, Although I'm half English, but I really feel the heritage of China being a Chinese inside me. That's for the first time. And in 2006, I did this movie in China again. It's called The First Emperor. Now, this TV movie was very significant. It's because it's about the first emperor of China. I believe 30 years ago, prior to that, Bernardo Bertolucci shot a movie called The Last Emperor, which some of you probably have seen it. Won I think 4 Academy Awards. It was an incredible movie, and Bernardo Bertolucci did it. But this one was actually shot in Beijing with much smaller crew because it's a small TV movie financed by the Discovery USA and also Channel 4 UK. And when it was first aired, the rating went up high. It went up to 18% at one stage. And then the TV movie was sold all over the globe and was aired in the following 2 years in every TV stations across the globe. The interesting thing about shooting the first emperor was we also went to the original tomb of the first emperor, Qin Huang, and we visited the terracota warrior tomb. It was really incredible experience to visit it in person. And I believe Jet Li also did a movie related to the terracota warriors. All right, without further ado, let's look at the clips.
Based on real-life cops, Friday's just got a whole lot nastier.
This ain't legal!
Nasty Boys, the series, premieres Friday.
Oh, you nasty boy.
How much you want to bet Krieger ghost wrote this stuff about the guy's kinky thing with the rifles?
That's pretty deep for the LT.
Who the hell is LT?
Who is this Chanel Corey with all the answers, anyway?
Well, she ain't one of the department shrinks.
Hey, whoa, you better be cool, Morrissey. That's like opening U.S. mail, man.
Well, neither rain nor the dark of night deters LT from his Thursday meeting with the mysterious Chanel Corey.
So, he's talking to his source.
Yeah, every week, according to this.
So what?
Hey, I'm just giving you the facts.
Yeah, we'll present him outside the cage.
For assault.
Pounded a homeboy into the pavement in front of his house.
I just found out Dwyer's got a restricted driver's license. Night blindness.
Which makes him one of two things. Either he's a very lucky shot, or he's innocent.
Culver and Gannon.
What color cars?
Beige 84 Chevy White Escort.
Gotta hand it to you, LT. Dwyer's was navy blue.
All right, tail him. Larson and Wheeler on Gannon. Key and Cruz, you take Culver.
I've got a meeting with Crush. Look, he wants to take the turn.
I said play along.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
Oh, Larson's found some homeboy with a heart of gold.
Look, Crush wants out of the scene. I'm asking him to trust me, and I've got to trust him in return.
Yeah, right. Larson, look. The number one rule in the sets is loyalty, right? You think he's going to toss it to you? No way.
He already has by talking to me.
Well, the number one rule in narc work is don't blow your cover.
Look, you don't know this guy.
Oh, come on. Nobody knows anybody, Larson.
哦，同志，请你转告那位大夫，说我们欢迎他到解放区来。好，这就是那位大夫。对，就是这位。欢迎你。What's going on? We're entering the liberated region, Doctor.
What is it?
飞机。It's an aircraft, Doctor.
Japanese?
谁的飞机啊？
国民党的。
It's nationalists. They're looking for Japanese. Although sometimes they appear to be surveying us. You were lucky to have salvaged anything from the train, Doctor.
Do we reach shore? How much further will it be, Mr. Tom?
About 1,500 miles.
You've been in this line of work a long time.
I'm not an interpreter by profession, Doctor. I'm an economist. I've only been asked to accompany you to the 8th Army headquarters in Yan'an, where I will receive another assignment. It will be a relief to get out of this nationalist uniform.
This is Chairman Mao.
欢迎欢迎，白大夫。
The chairman welcome you, Doctor.
啊，长途跋涉，一路辛苦了。
You've had a long journey, Doctor.
The long march was a long journey. Long and difficult and great. I want you to tell me how I can best serve the 8th Army.
有1300万人口，8路军和游击队员还不到10万人呢。
This is the border region of Qing. There are 30 million people with less than 100,000 of 8th Army and armed partisans.
他们被日本人四面包围着，在所有反法西斯战场上伤亡追踪啊。
Our main guerrilla activities are conducted from the Wutai Mountains, northeast of Bejing, over 1,000 miles from here.
How many hospitals?
他说这个地区有多少医院呢？
几乎没有。
There are only a few.
We go there.
我去这个地方。
Chairman Mao appoints you medical advisor to the 8th Army, in charge of all hospitals and medical units in the liberated areas. We are like fish in the ocean of the people. To defeat us, the Japanese will have to destroy the entire ocean, and that they'll never be able to do.
And when the Japanese are defeated?
他说，那打败了日本帝国主义以后呢？
那个时候，我们将集中精力，建设一个更加美好的世界。
Then we'll turn all our energies into building a better world.
Amen to that.
他说，那就为此而祈祷了。
哦，对一个马克思主义者来说，你这是一种奇怪的说法呀！啊
What a curious expression for Marxist revolutionary.
What did I say?
Amen to that.
Oh, my mother is a missionary.
他说，因为他母亲是个传教士。
难道我们不都是吗？
Aren't we all?
A decade after ascending the throne, King Ying-Zhen fights for his life and for a dream to forge a new nation, China. Many great kings before him have tried, and all have failed. But this time will be different. Because Ying-Zhen is different. The youngest king to lead his nation into war. He is its greatest warrior. A visionary leader burning with ambition. If anyone can unify China, it is him. The Qin army has taken over 10,000 prisoners. The rules of war are explicit. Prisoners must be cared for.
And the
is yours! And this is yours!
But that would slow down his campaign.
You want to know what to do with it? There's only one way to treat weakness, and that is exploit it. There's only one way for Qin to survive, and that is to conquer.
What is it?
The royal shields are missing, Majesty. The ones used by military commanders. I strongly recommend that we put all palace and regional forces on high alert.
Really?
Lao Hai has disappeared. It seems he may have taken the seals. If he is able to mobilize troops, the state could be at risk.
Why would he do that? Why would a Marquis threaten us? What could he hope to achieve?
I don't know, Majesty.
What would a eunuch do with the throne? Even if he had it, who on earth would he leave it to? Eunuchs don't have successors, do they, Lu Buwei? Except, of course, this one does. 2 pretenders to the throne, courtesy of my mother. Some eunuch! I thought years ago he was castrated on your orders, I believe. I find the man responsible if I were you and have words with him. Now, if you don't mind, I think we have a rebellion.
I hope you enjoyed the clips we showed you. Until the next episode, be well and be happy. Spread your love and bring good karma to people around you. Kung Fu Legends by James Pax. See ya!